YouTube. Just got back from a night with the family, having a nice dinner and a good bottle of wine. Now I got back and I'm on my couch and I have a glass of Zacapa rum, and I thought I might take a few matches doing a live stream, trying it out for the first time. I will be playing for approximately an hour, I guess, unless I lose a whole lot of matches, then I might give up. But I don't think I will. First, I gotta unlock a pack which can run through the night. And I will get into some 1v1 games. I made a General Hux deck, which I thought I would try out. I tried it out once this afternoon, and I lost. I don't know if it's a good deck or not. It seems a bit clunky. I might try and replace maybe the Riot Troopers with something a bit more light, or the Droideka. Either these or these will need to be replaced with something a bit cheaper to play, because I seemed to be stalling out. Not having enough energy to play cards. Okay. Let's see. This might, being a Princess Leia, they are often swarm decks. She will definitely make pushes to get herself placed at my tower. Okay, trying to put pressure on me. Okay, her situational awareness is a bit flawed. She didn't see my Droideka getting in there. Okay, I can get my Hux up pretty soon. Sand Trooper will take care of those. And my first officer is up. So, let's go ham. Oh, that was actually a mistake. Okay, that was a lesson learned. So I need to be aware not to have like support cards. Have support cards within my kill order range. That was a tower. I'm not too worried about these. Yeah, there we go. No. I need to use the bomber on these. She's low level, so my bomber kills them, which is nice. Phoenix squad, need to kill those, otherwise they will wreck me. She comes in for another one. Yeah, she does. Not too worried about dying here. I am ahead. I think she's gonna have a hard time controlling it, as I have quite the troop advantage right now. She's grasping for straws right now. As you can see, my Riot Troopers are on the back, so I can take that down at any time. Don't know if my kill order works on these. It does! Oh my god, I didn't know that. I thought it only worked on organic units. Sorry. It doesn't matter. Okay, that was a bit of a easy warm-up match. It's Princess Leia is a really bad leader. Good game. It was a funny deck though. Normally they like swarm decks and Princess Leia trying to get in on your tower and getting her special off, having the 4 royal guards there kicking ass. Of course they can take down a tower pretty quickly. Sabine. I see more people recently playing Sabine. Personally, I can't make her work myself. Of course, the last time I played her, I seemed to lack a whole lot more than I am now, so that basically, yeah. See if we can backdoor some troopers here. She is aware, but they got on the tower, so they will do. Okay, level 12, so she has a pretty tough matchup ahead. So I guess I won't be needing the fancy maneuvers. I can pretty much just like try to overtake her by using my card levels. That was a mistake. Phoenix Squad is gonna wreck my tower here. They are extremely strong. Oh, what is this? What is this sorcery? Look at troopers. I need a tower, and she knows it. I'll just try and accumulate 10 energy here, and then place the spider, and then go ham on tower and maybe try and take it all the way home. I think that's the best strategy. And then place the sand trooper afterwards. So, oh, we don't want that one. Need some defense here. Yeah, okay, she got that tower. But I will take the other one. And I will backdoor a droid decker. And I might get the kill order up here to keep her busy for the rest of the match. And then yeah. Poor guy. I didn't really need to make much of an effort there. Basically, I was actually surprised he was level 152 in the world. He must be a really solid player. Of course, his hero level, Sabine, was level 4, and his unique was level 3. That is something you can compete with. And don't get me wrong, he played well, but First Order riot troopers are so strong, so if I just push 4 of those into him, he's in a lot of trouble. Because my card levels was higher to him, I was a whale. Oh my god. I just made a noob mistake. Okay. I wonder if his steel is as fast as mine. It's not up yet. Okay. I'm playing like I had a few drinks tonight, which I have. Oh, McDaddy, as nomadics would say, McDaddy, come to clear the day. Thing is so strong, I think it's like 1000 damage. See if we can bait this one, yeah. So he doesn't get started on my tower. Okay, now I cannot play my first auto riots into him because his steel is up and he seems like a decent player. So he will just keep his steel ready to grab my first auto riots. So basically I am either need to do a split push, like having my first officer up and then sending them down one lane and then sending the other to the other. But that's gonna put me up with a defensive problem because he's gonna steal 2 of them and I'm gonna have to defend against them. So I do not. Oh no. Oh thank God. Okay, now he might be doing a mistake here. I don't know why he did that. I don't know what his purpose is, and he didn't kill my first officer. So basically, I might be able to push down this lane and then keep him busy. He did steal both of them. Yeah, he's got to take this tower over here. He was a good player. I don't know if... Yeah, he was better than me. And if I played a mainstream hero, I might be able to beat him, but he played well. I'll have another drink. Yeah, him being able to steal really locks down my win condition, which is I need to send my first auto riot troopers in there and take down towers, or at least get a good amount of chipping damage on them. And when he can steal those, I will need to try and attack and then be able to, ready to defend those. And I saw he put down some assassins here, so we'll just see. Oh yeah, we got him. Can't stand those things. Okay, I think we might just go ham here. Yes, and we have... So we'll send 2 on the tower and then have 2 ready to take Kieran out. That should do it. Poor guy. Then we can have the droid decker ready to take down the rest. What did I just experience? That's the weirdest thing I've seen in a long time. Why did he cross over there? That was pretty strange. Okay, gotta protect the first order officer. He's really my edge here. He is gonna be... Hey, you guys wanna try something fun? Let's try and go home for the home tower if we can. We can. Let's send him on him then. Oh shit. I'm messing around here. Poor guy. Nope, I gotta protect my first order officer. See, the problem is he has not killed my first order officer. Oh, he's doing it now. I gotta get... No, I didn't get it off. Basically, he needs to kill my first order officer right away. He cannot wait as he did. Um, Basically, it is giving me such a massive energy advantage that he can't really ignore that. It gives me 5 energy extra every 25 seconds, and that is just massive. Now I can just bomb the tower in the end here, so I basically just have to defend. I might just do this and do that. So, could he have played it different? Could he have had an edge? Could he have won this game? I don't think so. Maybe if he was lucky. I did make a mistake in the beginning where I played my first officer before my kill order command thing was ready. And if he had capitalized on that, had he seen me play my first order officer in the beginning there and just threw down anything he had and just pushed my tower, he might have been able to go home there because I was putting myself at a 5 energy disadvantage. But he didn't. And basically he played a weird deck, like he played the Gregorian Rebel. Nobody plays that. It is an outdated card, pretty much. It has very high DPM if you get it locked in there, but it's just so slow. It doesn't really do a difference. So basically. But yeah, he had a opening once in a while, but it was pretty much it was not easy for him to level 17, so this is gonna be a tough matchup. I got a bit of chip damage, but he's gonna come in on me here. Yeah, I cannot. Yeah. He's just gonna steamroll me. And now, in this game, my deck is gonna show itself as really clunky because I will not have the energy. Oh, he also knows how to play it. I don't have the energy to defend. So basically I will constantly be in need of enemy. But that's also because he's out trading me. He will always have the upper hand, basically. Having those, I can't remember those things, those they're really strong, and having those, it's a new card, so having it at a level 13 is really strong. And that's basically like 15, 16. So I can't compete with that, even though it's a shit leader and it's a shit deck as well. Having 25-30% more health than me on his troops is just too big an advantage. Would I have been able to win? Let's say we played 10 games against each other. I might be able to win 2 of them on an average. Maybe 2 of them. It might even be too much. Maybe 1, maybe nothing. But given that the hand that you're being dealt in the beginning actually has a pretty big impact on your game, so him sometimes having a bad starting hand and me having a good starting hand will sometimes impact. Okay, I gotta bomb these, I just can't. Otherwise he's just gonna wreck me. Oh. See, when he puts it down there, I'm trying to get on the other side so I can... Okay, I need to just get the sand trooper down so we can get rid of those. Still gonna get significant damage on my tower. I'm gonna throw down these bad boys and go full ham on one of his towers soon with 4 right. Just go all in. Yeah, why does he play it there? He knows what kind of game's on. And there we go. Go ham. Whee! See the tower melting there. And we're gonna put the Droid Dagger down, so we might be able to go home. It's just so strong. If he leaves you the room to just get 4 on one tower, you are just gonna kick so much ass. It's so strong. It's kind of fun actually. Now I can get the first order officer up. Who do we have here? They're kind of slow, so we can just send them there. And then they will go to town, and he's gonna be up here busy fighting me. It's like, oh, I'm so busy. Oh my god, I'm gonna take his bottom tower. It's so great. Basically, I'm just wrecking him in base right now. And there we go. That's so strong. Actually, when there was the coin event where you can in 2 weeks, so every pack you opened you got 90 to 400 coins, and you could buy hawks with those coins and the first officer. I actually beefed up the first officer. I bought all the first officers that I could. It was possible. I think it was 8 cards, and brought them to level 3, which allowed the ones that he spawns to be level 9. That's a pretty big difference from level 6. So basically helps a lot, and it actually makes this deck playable, because I tried to play pretty much the same deck when they were both at level 1, and I was just getting my ass handed to me. It was horrible. Okay, Anakin. How do I handle what kind of game does he play? Pretty much, I guess standard. He doesn't have a Bantha though. I haven't seen a Bantha. He might have it, just haven't spawned yet. I might just bomb it here and then go and push him. Did I push? No, I didn't push it right. And then put the Droid Acre for defense. It's actually a pretty good defensive card as well. Yeah, did he put a Ahsoka here? No, he did. What the who? Okay, I gotta get away, otherwise he's gonna wreck my officer. I didn't know anyone played those cards. Interesting. Wonder how much energy he has left. I don't think he has that much. So, okay, interesting. Level 15? I actually need to show this guy some respect, because he has higher level cards than me. He does have pretty funky cards, but his cards nevertheless are higher level than mine. At least his tower. 15. Yeah, it is a funky deck though. I can't remember the name of the troop, the one that handles itself like Sand Trooper, and he makes so many mistakes, it's ridiculous. See, now I'm just gonna put the actually I need to defend. Even though you're pushing, you never want to get caught up. You don't want to just like do whatever feels right. Feels right is wrong, but whatever action, you don't want to get caught up in your actions. You want to be able to shift. You want to be flexible in your gameplay. So even though I could have taken his tower, I would most definitely have lost mine if I did not defend. And losing a tower is actually worse than taking a tower, because now he's getting too focused. He will try, and I will take down his tower before he can take down mine, no matter what. So, and time's up, and I win. So, like, that was an example. He did the opposite of what I did. He got caught up in trying to take my tower. He was like, oh my god, time's up, I gotta take a tower. But the thing is, you gotta take the tower. If you go in overtime, of course you gotta take the tower before your opponent. But taking one tower and then your opponent taking your tower, leaving him with more troops than you, kind of puts you in a bad situation. Puts you in a disadvantage energy-wise. I might be overthinking it, but anyways, it works. It worked. Okay. I think we will have to use my first auto riots here early on in the game because I don't really want to be leaving them for him to steal. Oh. Okay. This guy is pretty damn aggressive. I have no idea what I just watched. Him going ham like that and me. That is pretty damn weird. Okay, go and get some Pokelokis damage here. He can just do whatever he feels there is right. He has something up. Yeah, he stole him anyways. Whatever, dude. I don't think I can win this one. It's a really bad matchup for me. Can I play it different? Oh, he's really playing like he's the boss. Anyways. Yeah, yes, I know. Well, I can try and come back as much as I can here. I'll need to draw a deck to support. And then ready to... Now... I have two bad cards here. Oh, that was a bit offensive. Maybe if I get him off here. No, it's against Ray is it's just a bad matchup. She's basically locking down my win condition. Anyways, if you tuned into the channel, Doogie, for example, thank you. I appreciate it. I am just trying to stream a game that I enjoy, and I hope you enjoy watching. As I mentioned in my purpose of this channel video, I am basically just... I enjoy this game, and I want others to enjoy it as well. I am aware that it has a very high degree of pay to win, but that's just part of the game. Someone has to pay for the people developing it. It's the way of life, and everybody knows that Wales has small pickers, so it's not really something that annoys me. It is just part of the game. Put in the backdoor dry decker here, see if he's aware. And I need to put my first auto riots here. Oh, I did not see that one coming. That was well played by him. Having enough energy to put in the T70 there. Kind of wrecked me. It actually completely wrecked me. Okay, I think I need to focus on this one. Okay. The thing is, the AT thingies there are pretty strong. These do help. How do I get back in this one? Put down a first order officer and then push again? I think so. Yeah, I think this is too much for... Oh, he has the McDaddy. And this guy is not to be messed with. Slow push or fast push? He just fired his special, so fast push. Oh my god, he has another AoE. Please move back, Mr. First Officer. You are a pretty expensive loss. Okay, tower is mine, should be mine now. Okay, we might be able to build some momentum here and then at some point cycle through until I hit my first auto riot troopers again, and then I just played the sand trooper in the end, trying to support my spider. Oh. I'm asleep by the wheel here. Can I make it? No, I couldn't. It was kind of me being slow. I think that last push there, I tried a split push and that was a mistake. I should have focused on defending, taken a tower if the opportunity presented itself. But I basically just wanted to do everything. And if I didn't say so, Dookie, hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry I can't chat because my laptop, I am having the chat on the laptop and my laptop is on the table. So I can if I stop playing, but then I kind of, the whole point of you being here is watching me play. I think my Droideca should engage. Oh, this is bad. Ow. I am under pressure here. Okay, we want to put the spider down, we want to accumulate, we want small e spider-y. Okay, he's trying to clean it up. We're gonna put down there. He just has it. Oh, well, I misclicked it. I was meant to take the help. Problem is he has his little spaceship there to escape, so. And then he has the. Gotta remember defending. The B2 droids here are really cheap and they have a pretty decent DPM, so. He's not even playing well. See, this is the kind of match that can tilt me. because he has pretty high level cards, and he's playing basically relying on those. I did not play well, but I'm just taking the opportunity to pour myself another glass, because there are no coming back from this one. No excuse though, of course I shouldn't give up, but no point in good game. Maybe I should try, I'll try another deck after this one. What kind of deck? What deck should I play? Something I haven't played for a while. I've been trying to make a Kenobi deck work, and I saw, I think it was Oakin who had one on his channel. It was pretty interesting. He didn't use Cody, and I think that's the right choice not to run Cody on a deck, because Cody is unreliable. I actually read someone writing in Nomadics' chat that Cody didn't deploy his rocket troopers every time he met a siege. I have to use it here to push him off. Sorry, just lost focus here. I think he spent all his energy on that, so I am just gonna deploy my troopers here, and at least they're gonna give him a hard time. Yeah. I have my B2 droids and my spider, both pretty good defensive. Anyways, what I was trying to say is, I saw a deck without Cody, and a lot of people have said that Cody is unreliable. What is this sorcery? Sometimes you see some weird stuff in this game. Okay, we'll do it like this, and then like this. I gotta stay out because it locked on mine, and he is now completely toasted. What I did there was I moved in, made sure that the turret, which has AoE, focused on me, and when I knew that it was on me, I let them lock on my tower. That was a mistake. When I knew it was focused on me, I deployed my my swarm, basically making sure that the turret didn't have any benefits of its AoE. Okay, there should be another tower. I don't know if I should. No, I'll just do it myself. I need to save up some energy here. I do this. This is a weird deck. He's playing a weird deck. Pretty easy to counter though, but a weird deck. Yep, but I saw that Obi-Wan Kenobi deck, and it was an interesting deck. I will though, my Kenobi is only level 1, and it is too little. So until my Kenobi is higher, I might just wait until he's level 2. Yeah, sorry dude, you are kind of getting wrecked. You are playing a pretty fucking shitty deck, so I don't think you can really blame me having higher level cards or whatever it is. But when you experiment, I could have tried a deck like this. I wouldn't have denied that. It's an interesting way of discovering new depth, new ideas in the game. But don't blame someone else losing. Don't get salty when you lose testing out new decks. Test them out, get your experience. If I had been an idiot trying to troll him, emoting him when I was winning, kicking a man who was lying down, don't get salty. Try out new stuff, have fun with it, and just let idiots be idiots. Cat Bane is a leader I never ever have made work. He is level 1. Level 1 is too low. I cannot make that work. This was the Kenobi deck I was running, and Cody was always, I was trying to make Cody work. I want to play Cody, I want to make him work. I just never could. He always just died. You spent 5 energy, gaining nothing. What was the replacement that was it? Can't really remember. It was a pretty swarmy deck he played. Might try this. As you can see here, putting Cody in, it was energy cost, average energy cost was 3.7. It's too high. I do not like to play decks with that high of a cost. I think actually, yeah, Hux was higher, but the difference is Hux was able to slow play with his first officer. So basically you could accumulate. But as I mentioned, sometimes Hux was just clunky. Sometimes you just end up with a hand where you can't play. You don't have the energy to make any plays, and that's horrible. I think this might be the play, so me being able to taunt, I think I see massive potential in Obi-Wan Kenobi. A leader that are able to, on command, taunting your enemies to attack you can be so strong. So the being able to do serious damage on a single target might be extremely strong with the Arc Trooper. So what I will try to do is to taunt in the enemy to attack me while the Arc Trooper in play. So the Arc Trooper will take down a significant chunk of his health. But I do believe Obi-Wan Kenobi. I will be buying him or Cody from the season shop, because I think they will come into it with an adjustment of Cody, or someone will discover his place in the meta, discover a type of play which are really wrecking the enemy, because I think he has a extremely interesting ability being able to taunt. He is pretty slow though. It's like Poe. I like Poe. For some reason, I think Poe has a massive potential. The way you punish someone playing AT and ST in the back is by going in hard. And I messed that up pretty bad. Anyways, I need to bomb that now. And now I basically need to save energy for the defense. I need to get here. There we go. And we're trying to taunt him. We don't. Oh, he fired a special anyways. Did he do all that damage? Oh, the Rocket Trooper. Yeah. I don't see myself coming back from this one. Grenadier can do some wreckage here. Yeah, he's gonna come in and try to take it down. Don't get me wrong, I'm losing this one massive, but I don't really blame the deck. I blame my own plays. Oh, I'm slow and see, but the way I normally wreck someone slow playing ATST Walker in the back is by pushing the other lane fast, trying to get some serious chip damage off that on the tower, and then coming back in time to defend. AT&ST towers, AT&ST walkers are not that difficult to defend against. You just need a lot of damage, and you need to be able to protect that damage. And you can take them down before they get free shots off on your tower. Jesus. Only the top 200 players are playing tonight. Okay. Yeah, whatever, dude. Oh my god, it's Christmas. There we go. What? Sometimes these games, is he really that arrogant? I think he is. Put the Arc Trooper down, trying to defend. Can we? Oh, that was a mistake. I think he is used to just dominating. Okay, so I have my ability up. So now is the time to figure out a way to use it. I need to taunt him in. That's the point. As I see, the way I see it used is killing leaders as a tool of pacifying leaders. So, and basically he is good at AoE damage. He's really good at strong like this. Yeah, so that was the point where I should have taunted him, but I didn't. And now I will taunt him, trying to kill him. And I'll push him and I'll attack him. And then hopefully I can get a tower here because he'll take mine. And now I need to jump and let my tower do the rest. I don't know why I played those little furry things there. I think it was because I basically not really paying attention. Kind of stupid playing against the high-level player. Okay, I think I need to fire it here and then boom. I have no idea how this guy went so far on the ladder, but I guess there's a point. Is this just is this really a is this a strategy? Just swarm? I guess it is. I like his cards are that high, don't get me wrong. Level 5 leader is pretty damn strong. Level 11 first order troopers, stormtroopers, they're strong, really strong. But like this is the same level than mine. Interesting. Just keep swarming, I guess. Okay, last game with Obi-Wan Kenobi, and if he doesn't win this one, I'm gonna just label him as a major bad leader. He should provide me some wins, I guess. He is kind of held back by me not knowing how to play him. I know he have potential. I know there are some deck combination out there with Obi-Wan Kenobi which is gonna wreck the meta at some point. But just gotta find it. I'm gonna die here. It's not a big problem, I think. See, now I have a level advantage. Now I can actually, I might be able to win this one. That is pretty damn great. He knows I have the taunt, and he knows I can lock him down here. Oh, it's time for me to go to bed to get my 7 hours of sleep. And then I'm gonna push the other lane just because, I don't know, for some reason split pushes kind of turns me on.